Hey everyone, went to Gamestop and picked up some for the 4 for 20 sale. Recently did a 4 for 40 where I picked up 2 different sets of those. But now 4 for 20 at a different Gamestop that I went to. Let's check it out. The first game is Hello Neighbor. And I've watched a few videos of this. In fact, someone did a really cool video that talked about all the different versions of this game, from an alpha or beta version up through the current version, and which ones were some of the best. And the game looked interesting enough for me to have it on my list of games that I might want to try. And not so much for me to want to play, but this seems to be the kind of game my daughter enjoys playing. It reminds me a bit of the Five Nights at Freddy's types of games, and she seems to really enjoy those. So I figured for the 4 for 20 sale at GameStop, this might be okay to pick up. Next in the 4 for 20, we have XCOM 2. I just recently did a short part of my 31 Days of Terror series, and I covered XCOM Enemy Unknown there on the PS3. I loved that game. It was so good. If it weren't for the load times, though, the load times were terrible on that. But for the PS4 version here on XCOM 2, I've heard a lot of great things. And in general about XCOM 2, I hear if you enjoyed the first, the second one just is so much better. It builds upon the first in every single way. So I'm really excited to pick up XCOM 2. I don't tend to play tactical games, but I really enjoyed XCOM, and it's probably just the content of the soldiers that you build up, the RPG-like experience almost of building your soldiers up, the base building experience, and just the content with the aliens and different types of aliens is really interesting. So adding XCOM 2 to the collection. Next we have Tekken 7. Now Tekken's a series that I go way back on with Jimmy and me. We would play Tekken, not as much as Mortal Kombat, but we would play Tekken every now and again, especially when it was on the demo discs that we would get from his PlayStation Underground magazine. I remember borrowing Tekken 2 from him. I think it was from him anyways, and playing Tekken 2 and just loving that game. It was so much fun. So here we have Tekken 7 being added into the PS4 collection, and I'm very much looking forward to playing it. I don't remember the last Tekken game I played. It might have been Tekken 2, actually. So I'm hoping in Tekken 7 there's some kind of a story mode to it, kind of like the most recent Mortal Kombat games are. They're more story-based, at least in the campaign. And if that's the case, I'll probably have a good time with Tekken 7. The final game in our 4 for 20 from GameStop is Gears Tactics. Now, I just said with the XCOM game that I'm not a big tactical player, but I do enjoy the Gears of War series. I haven't played them all. I've played a couple of them, and I've been playing them in chronological order. And I do have them for the various Xbox systems. But this game here, I'm looking forward to playing because, well, again, I enjoy the Gears series, and I'm trying to collect the entire series of Gears games. So if you've got Gears Tactics or you enjoy tactical games, recommend me some other ones that might be fun. Again, I like anything that's in a horror-based or a sci-fi based. Some of the Warhammer games, I've enjoyed those. So let me know some ones you enjoy as well that might be like that I might enjoy. Did you make it out to GameStop for their 4 for 20? Did you find anything interesting in the 4 for 40 maybe? I'd love to hear about any of the pickups that you had. I've been watching some of the videos of some other YouTubers, and it's pretty cool seeing the things that they have out their way compared to some of the things that I have out my way. So be sure to give a comment of what you may have found, and like and subscribe if you would. I'd really appreciate it to help the channel grow. I'm really enjoying doing these things. I'm not trying to get to be a massive channel or anything. I'm just kind of enjoying it, and the positive affirmation is great. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's build a collection together. Thanks.